Hey, what's up? It's Mind Over Muscle, but you can just call me Mom. Welcome to Quickie Fat Burn. Yes, that's right. Today we are working our body's most weight bearing structure. I'm talking about our feet, ankles, and toes. I just got a pedicure and I was inspired. So I would recommend being barefoot, but I'll take you however I can get you. So when you're ready, I'm going to go ahead and invite you to take your time and lie on down onto the mat. Good. No need to rush. Extend your legs out nice and long. And now from here, I'm only going to talk to those ankles. So I want you to feel that your 10 toes are facing the ceiling. And then I want you to use your ankles to drop your 10 toes towards the floor. So kind of making a ballerina foot, or as if someone was going to paint your toenails. Then I want you to bring them back to the ceiling and repeat that 4 more times. So we're just dipping the toes, just the ankles working. Good, 3 more. And 2 more. And last one. Good. So again, I'm just talking to the ankles. We're going to take those 10 toes from facing the ceiling to now pulling them towards us and back to the ceiling. Just using the ankles to pull the toes towards you and back to the ceiling. 3 more. Maybe your butt tightens. Maybe the top of your thigh tightens. And 1 more. Good, we're just gonna take it one at a time. So we're gonna do one leg, just talking to the ankle, 5 toes to the ceiling, 5 toes towards the floor. Ceiling, floor, ceiling, floor, ceiling, floor, ceiling, floor. Great. Then from there, we're going to go ceiling towards us. Ceiling towards us. Just the ankle. Ceiling towards us. 2 more. Ceiling towards. Just the ankle. Ceiling towards. Good. We'll do that same thing on the other leg 5 times with our toe dips. So 5 toes to the ceiling. Dip the toes. Ceiling. Dip. Ceiling, dip, ceiling, dip. Last one, ceiling, dip. Great, the other way. So ceiling towards you, ceiling towards you. 5 toes ceiling, pull them towards you. 2 more. Last one. Excellent. All right, so go ahead, take your time. We're going to keep our legs out nice and long and try and sit up. Now, if you bend your knees, that's okay. So go ahead, take your time, sit up, wiggle into space. I want you to try your best to keep your heart from not arching your upper back or rounding your upper back. So I want you to keep a nice, strong center sensation. From here, we're going to take our legs and we're just going to levitate the heel and step in. Just where you are is where you are. Levitate the heel and step in. Good. So we're going to call this kind of like our home base. Okay? So from here, we're going to work both feet at the same time. And what we're going to do is we're going to peel the 10 toes towards us. Then from here, I want you to push your balls out, spread your toes as best you can, and let that foot peel back down, planting the balls, planting the 10 piggies. Good, we'll do that again. Peel the toes, push the balls out to spread the piggies, slowly lower the shape, plant the balls, push the piggies down. 2 more. Peel the toes towards you. Spread the toes. Push the ball forward. Control the lower. plant the ball, push the bottom of the feet down. Last one, peel the toes. Push the balls forward towards the floor first, making the toes spread, and slowly control the lower, planting the balls, planting the pigs. All right, so now as we come down towards the mat, we're gonna try and keep everything very flat. So no one's leading the charge here, no pushing out of the balls of the feet. This is just a controlled sensation down. So we're gonna peel the toes. No one's leading. Slowly lower. You might notice, man, the ball on my right foot is really starting to try and lead the charge. Well, don't let it, okay? So peel back up. 1 unit. Down with control, planting the 10 toes. 3 more, peel up. Slowly lower the foot as 1 beautiful unit, stamping all of your toes down. Peel up, slow control. Let's do 1 more, peel up. 1 unit. Ooh, my pinky's active, calm down. And relax. Good, we're gonna do that same exact thing, but we're just going to bring the foot a little, so I lift up a heel, and then where I land is where I land, okay? So we're gonna do the same thing. First, peeling the toes towards us, sticking the balls out, right? So your feet should have a little swoop in them. Big toes, slowly lower, find the ball, then the toes find the floor. Good. Pull up, stick out the balls, spread the toes, peel down, plant the ball, plant the toes. 3 more, peel, push weight in the front of the balls. Get the balls on that mat, drop the toes. 2 more, peel. Slow, sticking out the balls, they're ahead. Drop them, drop the toes. Last one, peel. Stick out the balls, spread the toes, balls, all 10 toes, apply pressure down. Good, so now is the one where no one is the superstar. So we pull up, 1 unit, controlling. Notice if there's any dipping in your foot. Trying to keep a straight ankle. Good, 3 more. Toes, steady, steady. Plant. 2 more. Peel. Slow and controlled, but put pressure all the way through. Last one. Great. All right, so we're going to change the shape of our legs and do something else. So extend 1 leg out, and then with your other leg, I want you to tuck it underneath. So we feel we've given the knee a little bit of a boost to remind her that this is quickie f.a.t, okay? Feet, ankles, and toes. I didn't say anything about the letter K. So what we're gonna do is, having a nice strong knee, we're gonna use our foot, ankle, and toes to make the letters quickie f.a.t. I don't care what your letters look like, just do your best. You wanna do capital, lowercase, go for it. So we're gonna start with a Q, a U, I, C, K, I, dot, E, and then f.a.t, F.A.T, cross it. Great, we'll do the same thing on the other side. So remember, we are not talking to the knee. That's why she has a little bit of an assist to levitate that ankle. And then we're going to do quickie f.a.t again. Might feel totally different. Take your time. Try not to be jumpy with your leg. Let the feet, ankles, and toes write these letters. I'm almost there. And relax. All right, so next what we're gonna do is keep one leg long. The foot we were just working, we're gonna cross it on top of the other one. So our ankle is free, okay? So what I want you to do with your hand is hold on to your toes and almost really pull them upright, right? So if we have little bent knuckles in our toes, I want you to hold them upright. And then we're gonna hold the toes straight up while we crank the ankle, okay? Keep holding the toes up and crank the other direction. It's almost like you're trying to make your toes longer than they are. Good, now we're gonna take away the hand and just let this girl find some circles on her own using the feet, the ankles, and the toes. Good, so we'll go ahead and switch. As a reminder, our first few little cranks and turns, we're gonna try and really keep the toes tall and long, holding them in place. The ankle is dangling, so we feel that she's part of this game. And we're switching direction. Slow. I notice my feet really wanna curl. And then remove your hand. Use the feet, the ankles, the toes. Good. All right, then from there, we're going to get into what I like to call half kneeling proposal. So you're going to have one knee down, one knee up, and we're gonna be talking to the front ankle, okay? So what I'm gonna do from here is I'm going to lunge all the way forward while keeping this front foot through the floor. So I'm going to include my front body, my back body. I'm gonna lunge everything I've got, all in this front foot, keeping the foot flat. So you should feel a huge stretch. Try and check that your knee is facing forward. It's not kicking in and it's not bowing out. So you can use your hands to steady the position of that straight kneecap. And then we're gonna rock out. We're gonna rock forward, all of our body weight in that ball of the foot, staying heavy in the heel. We're gonna rock out. Two more. Forward kneecap. Last one. Good. So now we're gonna give our feet, ankles, and toes something to do. So we're gonna get in that same exact position of jutting and lunging forward with a straight kneecap, shining forward like a spotlight, keeping the weight in the ball of the foot. From there, we're gonna elevate the heel as high off the ground as we can. So now from here, in order to get that heel down, I want you to visualize the knee staying tall, and the heel is the only guy taking the elevator slowly down. Good, rock out. So again, it's just your intention. If you can just visualize that the way that the foot starts to make its way back down is first from the heel, not by letting the knee go dead. Okay, so we're going to do 3 more. Lean, we're in the ball. Peel that heel all the way up. Keep that knee high and slowly try and control the heel lowering and come out. 2 more. Lean forward all your weight. Peel that heel. Keep the elevation. Just lower the heel. Rock out. 1 more time. Lean. Lift. Stay lifted. Good. All right, final exercise in this position. Should feel pretty good. So you're gonna lean a little forward. That knee is facing center. And we're just gonna take it for a ride towards the outside. Good. We're gonna lean a little forward. I'm gonna take that knee for a ride and dip it inside. Good. 2 more. Lean, roller out. Lean, roller in. Lean forward, roller outside. Lean forward, roller in. Awesome. We just got to do that on the other side. So remember, I'm talking to the front foot. She needs to stay heavy. I'm going to scooch just a little bit further back to really settle myself into position so I know I can get a good straight on knee. So here we go, leaning forward, staying heavy in the foot, and rocking out. Jutting and propelling forward, straight kneecap, straight hip bone behind it. Come on out. Lean. And back. One more, please. All of your weight forward, 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 and back. Good. Now we're going to activate. So lean. Keep the forward pressure. Peel that heel. Just the heel. Keep the height of the knee. Control your lower. And come back. 3 more. Lean into it. Peel that heel. Find height. Good. Keep the length of the knee up. Heavy control. Drop. 2 more. Lean forward. Peel that heel. Control her lower. The knee didn't start this. We didn't start the foot. Last one. Lean. Lift, 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 lift. Slowly control. Use that ball to push down. Good. All right, so now we'll take her for a little spin around the block. So we'll lean forward and take her to the outside. Flat foot, lean forward. Turn to the inside. Flat foot, lean to the outside. Flat foot, lean to the inside. I think we got one more. And there we go. And lean, heavy foot. There we go. Oh, man, that feels so good. So working the f.a.t helps us feel more stable everywhere else. Hope you gained an awareness of how important foot and ankle strength really can be, and it's only going to help improve your balance. So hopefully you'll go check out Balancing Act. As always, thanks for stopping by, and be sure to check in on your mom.